Hello everyone. Welcome back to my page. All right, let's see what we got for you today. We got you a Japanese car from the 80s. We got the infamous Isuzu Gemini. Some people know them as Isuzu Gemini. Some people know them as Chevrolet Spectrum, because in North America they also sold as a Chevrolet, and it was a cute little car. This is a 143 scale, and this specific Isuzu Gemini is a 1987 hatchback. They also came in a four-door sedan. This Isuzu Gemini is a second generation Isuzu Gemini. These cars have been made since the 70s. The Gemini name for Isuzu. But from this type of model is a second generation. They were very cute. I remember seeing them a lot in the streets, especially here in North America as the Chevrolet Spectrum. They were super, super popular because they were in the cheaper section of it's a small economy car, and they were pretty much reliable, covered by Chevrolet. Chevrolet's always been a big brand in America, so they had that backup, and it was good. I like it. I really like it. I like how the headlights go around. Let me put it to turn around so you guys start to see the vehicle around. And it's a cute car. I really find it very attractive. I like that spoiler right there. Is that it looks like an aftermarket spoiler, but back in the 80s, they didn't really care so much about the color blending with the rest of the car. So it's a black spoiler, which it gives it like that mean little car look. Black grille. This car looks really realistic, even though it's a 143 scale. It's very well made. If I'm not mistaken, it's made by Norev. The details, I love the details. How even in the back, the tail lights look so exactly like the real car. Those hubcaps match the real car, because if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it all the way. And I like that when they get very creative and they match the vehicle like it was in real life. Really, really nice. The rear wiper. Almost every hatchback out there had a rear wiper, which I always wondered why they don't do that in the sedans. It may not look so good, but it's really good. Sometimes, you want to have a clear vision too in the sedan, not only in the hatchback. But it's a cute car. I'm trying to read what it says there. I think it says Gemini, but I can't read. Nice little cool car. Like the little muffler there looks good. Looks cute. I like this car. I like the two-tone color, I gotta say it. Always with those cars that have a two-tone color, it gives it a special look, and I really like that. It makes it look a little different. And it gives it, and then the black in the back, also by the tail, the black in the front by the grille. Cute, very well made, very good job. If it's Norev, which I'm 90% sure is Norev, I think it is. Yeah, it is Norev. Very good job. Well, Norev has always been a good brand when it comes to details. They really put the effort, which I really appreciate, because every detail, it makes it look realistic. And that's what we collectors like to see. Realistic diecast. We want to collect them, but we want to make sure they look like the real vehicle. If we want to make it look cheap, then we get a cheaper model. But these cars are not cheap, so we want to pay what we're getting for, right? Again, let me know if you guys collect the 143 scale. Let me know what size you actually collect. If you ever drove these Isuzu Geminis or Chevrolet Spectrum, you barely see them on the road now. Sadly, these are not really collectible. I mean, they're not collectibles in real life. I mean, real car. So you barely see them on the road. You don't see them in car shows because they're not old enough to be in a car show. Most of the cars in the car shows are 60s and 50s and 70s. But you don't see much of an 80s car unless it's a real, like, eye catcher. Like some people like those Chevrolet Corvettes or those Ford Mustangs. But when it comes to little cars like this, you don't see them much on the car show. I also have the sedan, which I'll be making a video in the future. I also have the four-door sedan. They look good on both types. I always have a little special heart for those little economy cars. It may not be the favorite one that people like to drive, but they're always so economical and so practical. And when we needed them, we had them there. And now that the gas is not so expensive, we forget that. So remember that, people. Remember when we didn't have cheap gasoline and they were there for us. All right. I'm going to let it go around again one more time so you get a nice look at the car. Hopefully by now you subscribe already. You are part of my group and we are following, and I hope you're following my videos. Hopefully you've seen them. I have a lot of them. Thumbs up if you like the video, which hopefully you do. And click the bell next to the subscribe button. It will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Stay safe, very important. And I'll see you on my next video. Take care, everyone.